call is
Hi,
being
Peace Dealer.
recorded.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great, bro. Thank you for calling in. Uh, I see you're born in 2002, which is legit. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. I enjoy reading charts now for people born after 95. Uh, yeah, it's such a good look because y'all represent the new generation, and I see you're born in Taurus season, so you may be alien gang, bro. You may be one of us. What time were you born?
That's the thing. I don't know my birth time.
That's cool.
Yeah, I didn't have the papers because when I moved over here, I never got my birth time because I was adopted.
Oh, word. Okay, cool, cool. Well, we can definitely still do by just your time of birth. Hawas. I'm
Yeah,
trying to.
you told. Sorry to interrupt, but you told me you was gonna do like the sun sign, like the first house or whatever, and then just go on from there.
Bet. Yeah, I don't know why Hawassa is not showing up. I think
It
this
might be without the H. It might be AWASSA.
Yep, it's true. Hawassa. Okay.
Thank you so much.
So that being said, uh I'm gonna reference this alien construct article because you were actually born with, and that's what I love about 2002, 2002. Y'all got Saturn and Gemini. So damn, man, you got such a magical chart. You got Moon, Mercury, Saturn, North Node, Mars, and Mercury, and Venus rather in Gemini. That's insane.
Yep, yep.
That's one of the truest magical stelliums ever. And y'all have this unique aspect with North Node Gemini. You're destined for the truth, but you have the South Node in Pluto. So the way you express this truth is so extremely blunt or extreme in the way you show people with Pluto. It can be very triggering, but it's also super magical because this is an aspect of y'all generation, especially coming into the late 90s, 2000s, where you have Uranus and Neptune in Aquarius. So now all of this, so basically you have an angel soul. That's the first thing I kind of want to start with. Angel soul is Gemini moon. I'm going to give you an article for that. And like
Yes,
myself,
please do, please do. Please give me anything you can. I appreciate it so much.
yeah, no problem. But I was going to also say, like myself, you're a Saturn vessel alien. So I'm going to give you an article about alien constructs, and you're also a vessel of destiny. So as a Taurus sun, you have the spirit of the natural king, right? But you have the soul of truth. And so what this does is effectively it puts you in a position to be the true producer. You're a true boss. You're an angelic producer in that you're an angel. So like at the core of your soul, you feel into the truth of a situation, right?
Yep.
But you're aligned so gangster, bro. Your every word is law. So people with us like this, like your soul and Mercury are linked with Archangel Michael, by the way, in that
Oh,
Aldebaran star. Yeah. Oh yeah. So you do kind of have that demiurgic aspect. I actually know Archangel Michael, who was born around this year. I think his birthday is like tomorrow. Shout out to him. So, or you think he was born 2003, but like this is a very crucial pivotive aspect of this generation, especially in how like magical y'all are, because at this level of Gemini, everything that you feel and say, okay, your brain is in Mercury, so the way you process information is lightning fast. I can appreciate that because I'm a Gemini sun with Mercury and Taurus. So Mercury and Gemini is very fast, and it actually processes information super quick and can communicate really quick and actually just discern the truth. But then you have the Taurus that slows it down with how you're aware of it through your five senses. So you
yep.
are you're so brilliant though. Like with Saturn and Gemini, you can crystallize ideas and
Man,
concepts
thank you so much.
Oh, no worries. Like this chart is legit, man.
No,
Um,
it's just
the
amazing talking to you, man. It's amazing, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, dude, no problem. I'm aligned to your destiny. So just like Aquarius suns and moons point me toward my destiny, Geminis are gonna really point towards and challenge you to express your truth. Because as a Taurus, Gemini is your affinity. You manifest your ideas and you are receptive to the truth totally the total truth with Saturn, and it's aligned with destiny. So this gives you an aspect of vocifery to the degree, basically, where everything you effectively say is law. Like the consequence to this is you can't really lie. Like if you were to lie, it would screw you. Wouldn't get like a slap on the wrist because now you're responsible for the truth in ways that help discern who's a liar and who's actually not full of shit.
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So definitely something to keep in mind because interesting. It definitely goes a long way towards putting you in a position to realistically tap in like never before to this sense of not only how powerfully you're in a position to hold this space for other people, but also be in a position to realistically also inspire other people and warp reality around how you think, because now you're always going to be aligned to the truth of a situation, and as a producer spirit you're manifesting that individually too. It's a form of currency. And so if we look at Pluto on the other end takes this extreme understanding and view of said dynamics in a way that juxtaposes now how extremely you show other people this truth and transform the meaning of the truth that you're communicating. Once again, albeit in super extreme ways. So the coolest thing though about having all this Gemini energy or Gemini magic,
I
Gemini
had a
magic.
question.
Oh, please, actually, I forgot to tell you. So feel free to interrupt at any point if you have any questions you want to mention or anything.
Yeah, I just had a question about the Gemini energy. Having all those planets in just a one house, with like because they call it a stellium. Is
Yep.
that like really a good thing, or can it sometimes be a bad thing? Because like sometimes I can see it like having a lot of trouble in my life too.
Oh yeah, bro. Okay, so my son's in Gemini. Like, trust me, like there's no such thing as good or bad outside subjective. So it's not that it's good or bad as much as how you manage it. Really, this is goddamn brilliant, right? So like
uh,
this is your capacity. Like Taurus is a slow vibration, so you ground all of these ideas to experience through your five senses. But Gemini is the brilliant quality and capacity for your mind linked with your soul to process every information in the moment, which is cool until it overloads you and now you're overthinking about literally everything. And
exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And like some astrologers say like a stellium is like some stuff like that comes from like a past life, and you want to not dive so much into those energies and spread out a little more in other houses. But maybe I don't know.
no, okay, so that's the thing. Like it's this your stellium is the best part of your chart because like you're like the super truth. So like you have this super Gemini magic or energy. And connected to Aquarius, it's all claircognizant. So at a psychic level, you just know exactly what to say to people and it freaks them the fuck out because they were just thinking,
Exactly. Yeah.
bro, like you don't exist, fam. Like you're a science fiction character according to science. Like this is real. You're an angel, bro. So like
I
that's
appreciate you so much for doing.
oh, no problem, man. I'm sure we were meant to reconnect like this. So, like, you're meant to manifest and guide and direct this truth with and for people. And this is where it's going to be a burden. Everyone with Saturn moons, you're a soul reaper. We're soul reapers, by the way. I don't know if you've seen Bleach, but like, there you go. You also have Jupiter exalted in Cancer. The last people to have this was us, born in 1990. So, like, the way
Yeah.
you got the juice, bruh. The way you feel into emotions is very rich, but opposite Capricorn. So, the difference between us at 1990 and y'all at 2002 is we have Chiron on Jupiter. Y'all have Chiron opposite Jupiter. And
Hmm.
so the way that you produce this very rich, vibrant emotion or psychic power enables you to heal how much more you direct and control that. Heal integrity and also heal the need to inhibit your emotions. It's gonna
About
go
oh
ahead.
sorry.
No,
No,
go ahead.
no, no. I hate interrupting because it's so good. I don't want to waste time. But
It's all good.
also just like uh about the emotion part. I seem to like come like very dry and like in since it's I think I'm not too sure. I might have a Scorpio rising just due to my experiences of life. I just assumed. So I would say I had Jupiter in Cancer in the ninth house. Um, I seems like I can only really get emotional when it comes to like spirituality and stuff like that. But all to other like aspects of life, I'm very dry. And like I come across the people dry. Even in relationships, I can be really dry and not show too much emotion. Or when I do, it comes out like Gemini, like just radical, just talking, like the other person doesn't really
Right,
understand.
right. And the dryness is the Taurus. So we're cursed, blessed. It's not a curse, but we're like we got resting bitch face. So like we just look like we're so depressed, but really we just chilling. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And like even when I'm like just like I don't know, it's like I'm happy or like anything like that. Like I have emotion, but it's just like it's hard to like sometimes come off that way.
No, and then you intellectualize your emotions, and then
Yep,
Saturn
yep.
inhibits your feelings, so you're not even allowed to feel because we're
Yeah.
so right. So like
I just
you
think
help
about it.
for right, you just think about it exactly, and that can kind of have you come off as insensitive to certain people, even though you're also empathic with the Jupiter in Cancer, you know.
uh
But other than that, like, don't worry because 2020 your destiny returned, and coming into 2031 your Saturn will return. When your Saturn returns, bro, the level of magic you're gonna have like an anime awakening moment. The level of
I
magic.
already got some magic one at the end of 20. What's a Destiny return?
Okay, so the Saturn return, you mean?
Destiny. Well, you said the 2020. I got Destiny return.
Yes. So the North Node returned to Gemini. This was you reestablishing your mission now that you're
Yeah, because my at the end of 2020, really like my whole life changed. In 2021, I gained like a certain confidence in myself that really like skyrocketed like out of nowhere,
dude,
and I
that's
started like
so awesome.
I
Thank
posted
you.
like started posting YouTube videos and just started opening up myself more to like extreme level like out of nowhere.
Dude, that's so awesome. I needed to know that because now, as a Taurus sun, Gemini is your second house of self esteem. So it's the ideas around your value that you're a whole gangster inside, bro. Like, literally, the magic you have, the way we work as karmic lords is so I have mine in Capricorn. So people can't come to me incorrect or that's their ass. Like if they come to me impurely incorrect, I know the
Yeah,
meaning behind their intent and like I just have to say the word like they're fucked. You're
yeah,
an you're a more advanced version of that. So the reason why it works is you have to be in integrity because you don't lie. Every time you lie, it throws you off. So like if anyone lies
exactly,
to you, if you say the word, right? If someone's out of integrity, you just have to say the word. It's over for them. That's their ass. Like it's not a tit for tat thing. As a representative of karma, you're having to adjust and balance and correct that intent of inauthenticity or lies towards you. That's why you're going to, especially with Mars and Gemini, you may be detached, but you'll feel this energy that's pissed when anyone lies. It's impossible to lie to you because you're the soul of truth. Totally.
exactly, yeah.
Seriously. So
And it's
this
all and like sorry about that, but the
no, you're
correction
sure.
thing is so true because like anytime I feel like even if I feel like any type of tension between me or somebody else or any type of inauthenticity, I have to correct it right away. Like I can't let it slide or let it pass for a little bit. I gotta
Right.
correct it right then and there.
Right. Yeah. And like you literally have to though for their sake because bad things will happen.
Exactly.
Right. So like it's a responsibility. It's an
And it's not
attainment.
even an ego thing. I don't even try to come off egotistical to people either. And that's what it might sometimes come off as, but it's really just like I just have to. It's like I don't know. It's life.
It's very much so a power, and that's what makes it a burden because like you kind of have to be it's going to come off as being a party pooper, but you kind of have to be the person that holds integrity for the truth. But like once your power returns, bro, and you 30 and you finished your Saturn return, you're already doing this now, but like you will have returned your power to where it's like, you know what? I want an ice cream sandwich. I'm manifesting an ice cream sandwich now. Hey, I have a random ice cream sandwich that I don't want. Do you want it? Straight like that, I promise. Like It's already like that too. But like you're gonna fully return this, and this is where you're in the stage of defining it now that Saturn's in Aquarius, and as a Taurus, you're aware of you defining your career. This is what's adding to your self-esteem because this is enabling you to understand the knowledge around your legacy that you're going to as a Taurus sun come into, and then as since Pisces is 11th house to your Taurus sun, you're coming into rewards for career, friends that coming into this next cycle will help evolve you, and once again, all of that claircognizant link to Gemini puts you in a position to very realistically now come into intuitive knowledge. So Uranus and Neptune are extra dimensional aspects outside of reality. Uranus is the causal mind, and Neptune is intuition with imagination. And so, with that being said, you personally draw from your intuition, Aquarian through knowledge. So this is already it's different. For example, I'm from the 90s where we have this in Capricorn. So the
Hmm.
difference between us and y'all is like we're like the original Ford model car and y'all are like Teslas. Like y'all are electric vehicles, we're gas guzzlers, right? You're a more
Yeah,
advanced you're a more advanced version of us. Y'all can like fly to space and shit. So like this
super
is where
super electric.
super seriously super electric. So like the way Neptune and Uranus works is now if you think quantum mechanics and theory of non-locality, we're intuitively gaining insight about Capricorn, the integrity of people's characters based on cardinal Capricorn, what they do. So like anyone can do anything, and with Neptune and Capricorn I will get a psychic intuitive sense of the meaning behind the action, the integrity behind it. With Aquarius, you already know before they do anything or not, because now this is already known. It's outside of time. So like it's a cosmic form of telepathy that now guides the power of this karmic truth. Because now the new generation Pluto Sagittarius starts 96 with Saturn Aries, and in 95 they're the sparkers of the new world, the concepts. Then you have the builders of the new earth, 98, 99, 2000. And then you have the thinkers of the new world, Saturn, Gemini, and you have your soul there. So you're a vessel lord. You're one of the vessel lords that holds space here. Gemini suns born here are one of the spirit lords, and then the Gemini risings are the instruments of this. So you're one of the features of your soul group. And the reason why this is so important
Yep.
is that as you grow into this, you're going to feel more into the truth of how you hold truth for whatever experience you're literally producing. And people be sleeping on Taurus. The North Node is on your sun, and it's getting ready to unlock coming into the eclipse the full nature of how you've grown and who you are. So, I mean, bro,
Yeah.
your chart is
Um.
amazing. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I had a couple of things. Like everything you're saying is on point, man. It's also awesome and amazing because like I am starting to connect with more soul group people. I'm actually meeting with them like next week. I'm traveling to somewhere to see them. But also uh is it I don't know if this is a question I can ask, but how could you add more feeling into what you do? And like I tried meditating, and meditation helps, but it seems like I can never like have time throughout my day. But I don't know if that's a question. That's a hard question to answer.
I don't know how you can meditate with Gemini energy because I can't even
And
meditate.
I have to like listen to YouTube videos. Like I watch you or like Dolo, and like I just
I
listen
can't
to
get
you guys.
myself to meditate for like a 5 minutes because Gemini and Sagittarius don't have to meditate because we're magic. So like our minds move so fast. Like meditation is supposed to quiet the mind, but like
I
you
don't do it to quiet the mind. I just do it like to calm down my body.
exactly right. So like you want to do so the way you want to do a meditation is a Gemini, which is what you already do, or Gemini moon. Just do a walking meditation where you just talk incessantly, just like express your thoughts and just let them go. Because
Yeah.
if you hold them in and let them not express, there it's just gonna add more overthinking and you're just gonna feel more stuck. And you have Mars and Venus in Gemini too. So you're so creative in the
Yeah.
way words are like your weapon, like a battle rapper, but also beauty like a poet. And you know how to, you literally can manifest reality based on how you communicate. So like you can decide to freestyle, and reality, I swear to God, will like manifest based on your freestyle.
Exactly. And like even with my music, I had to even change up the way I make music and stuff like that. Because I was starting to at the beginning, I started making music that was like like just rapping about stupid shit, and then I would start to see some of that shit in my reality, and I didn't really like it because it was just negative shit. And then I started talking more spiritual stuff, and I started manifesting soul group members, people, and it's crazy.
Yo, thank you so much for telling me that. And we got to collab then, right? I didn't know you make
Of
music.
course we do. Of course, my rap name is No Thanks Sammy. Of course we do. Peace Dealer, you're amazing, yo. Like, and you are Archangel Michael, because like the way you talk and the way you hit the angles, I see in your lives the way you hit angles with your words and stuff like that. It comes from a high angelic angle, and I can see where you be leaning to, and it's incredible, man. You're incredible. You're the real deal.
Much. No, that means a whole lot, especially coming from you. That means a whole lot. So, yeah,
And,
I mean, go ahead.
Say just real quick, say I did have a Scorpio rising, say all those planets and stuff was in the 8th house. How would that correlate? Because I go through a lot of those planets and areas. I feel a lot of those energies, but it always sometimes it can be behind closed doors, or like nobody, like I don't know, nobody really sees where I get my power from. And it's special, but at the same time, it's hard to relate.
No, I feel you. If you were Scorpio rising, your sun will be in the 7th, and then you'd be the people's producer. So you would basically be focusing all of your grounded, enlightened, because you are the enlightened producer. So you would focus that enlightenment towards other people. All that Gemini magic you have would be what you use to invest in other people. You'd share your ideas with other people, taking your ascended magic to see them grow, to invest in self-employment, stocks, crypto. So you would be vulnerably putting yourself out to deal with other people if you were Scorpio rising.
Yeah. Cause like it just like, cause I see it, and I see it like a lot of this stuff. Like, it's mostly 8th housey. Like when I get mad at people, it's like it seems like they be like confused, like why I be getting mad at them, or like confused, like why I be loving.
So Scorpio rising is the death stare. Like Virgo rising is side eye, but Scorpio rising will just death stare someone. That's how I know it's them, or they just have a glaring eyes. But yeah, man,
I seem like a type of. I feel like I come across like a type of person, like out of nowhere type of person, or like right. When even when like I speak, like, oh, he doesn't really talk much, but like when he does, like everybody pays attention.
Right. Yeah. Oh, bro, let's definitely keep in touch. I hate to cut this call short, but I'm gonna send you this recording shortly.
Oh man, it's not 30 minutes.
Yeah. Well,
it's 25.
Well, it's been 25, but someone's gonna call in a minute.
Okay, all right, no problem. It was amazing talking to you, Peace Deal. I appreciate you so much. I watch all your videos, and I hopefully we can meet in person one day. I love the collab in music, and like, man, we just keep progressing, keep spreading the spirituality and everything. I love you so much, man.
No problem, bro. And you're gonna get an email from WeTransfer, and yeah, bro, we'll definitely keep in touch. And yeah, you stay blessed. Have a blessed weekend.
Thank you so much. We'll never be left, though.
All right, bro. Peace out.